Steve, set the scene for us. What are you watching?
Well, what you mentioned, one of the reasons for that Republican confidence, you're talking about historically how the president's party does in a midterm election. This is what that history looks like. It is pretty grisly for the White House party. Going back here to 1942, what you're seeing are the House seats, the red ink. Those are lost House seats in midterm elections for the White House party. Just two exceptions where the White House party actually gained seats. It was 1998, Bill Clinton. This is as Republicans were gearing up to impeach him. Bill Clinton's approval rating on Election Day 1998, remember, impeachment backfired politically. His approval rating was 68% on Election Day 1998, and that allowed his party to buck history and gain 5 seats. And in 2002, George W. Bush and the Republicans did it as well. This was just over a year after 9/11. Bush's approval rating was in the mid-60s on Election Day 2002, and again, his party gained seats. So Democrats hoping to defy history this year. You're up against all of this red ink here. You're also up against two exceptions where, hey, Joe Biden's in the low mid-40s right now. He's not in Bush 02, Clinton 98 territory. So the history is certainly intimidating. It's imposing for the Democrats right now. Something else this is a Gallup poll this week that looked at the top issues to voters, asking voters, what do you rank as extremely important as you make up your mind? And again, no surprise, we see this in every poll. It's the economy. It's inflation that's at the top of this. Abortion, number 2, an issue obviously that emerged mid-year with that Supreme Court ruling as a big part of this election. Then crime, gun policy, immigration. What's striking is when they asked folks, okay, if you consider the issue extremely important, how are you going to vote? Look at how it breaks here. On 4 of the 5 issues, you have Republican advantages, and on 3 of them, you have pretty massive, the economy, crime, and immigration, pretty sizable Republican advantages there. The one exception, obviously, is the issue Democrats have probably been running the hardest on. That's abortion. They do find a double-digit Democratic advantage on abortion. So overall, that climate, that issues climate, seems to favor Republicans as well. Where they could get tripped up, though, one place Republicans could get tripped up, as we look at the Senate map here, is the recruitment of candidates, the candidates they ended up with through primaries. You know, Donald Trump took a very active role and got through a lot of candidates in key Republican Senate primaries. Could it cost Republicans key seats they might otherwise win, and that chance to get the net gain in the Senate? Could they lose it? So what you see here in blue, those are the most vulnerable Democratic seats where Republicans are trying to play offense. In red, the most vulnerable Republican-held seats where Democrats are trying to get flips. And just take a look, a couple of these here in Georgia. If you're following politics this year, you are familiar with the struggles Herschel Walker has had, the revelations, the accusations, the campaign trail stumbles. Is Herschel Walker going to fall short against Warnock in a year that might otherwise be favorable there for a Republican in Georgia? Blake Masters has been underperforming. Kerry Lake, the gubernatorial candidate, as he runs for Senate in Arizona, was Masters a weak nominee there. J.D. Vance got that nomination in Ohio. Trump state twice, but Vance has been in a fight with Ryan in the polls. We'll see about that one. And then Pennsylvania won. Democrats, this is a flip. If Democrats can get it, they badly need it. Mehmet Oz, the Republican nominee, again, Trump-backed. There was another candidate in the primary, McCormick there, who a lot of Republicans think might have been stronger in a general election against Fetterman. But Oz is who Republicans will go with. Oz is who Trump backed in the primary.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.